We're going to do a brief video on the GBPUSD, and we've got a daily chart here for you, the British pound versus US dollar. Have a 5-day moving average in green, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. As you can clearly see, this has been in a major bear market since September of 21. Put in very interesting bottom here on the 26th. Got a very strong rally. This market was deeply oversold, and it's pretty much corrected that. But there's some very interesting little technical moves going on here. You'll notice this bottom right here on the 12th of October, a couple days ago. That's an interesting support level that I'm not really sure what's going on there. Obviously, the interest rates between the US dollar and the pound greatly favor the US dollar. They sell the pound, buy the dollar because of the interest rate differential. But this is some interesting support right here. And I'm not really sure I understand it, but it tells me this market may rally next week. I'm not suggesting that the trend in this market has changed, but I think we might get a little rally. It's hard to say. If we don't get that rally, we'll continue down to this 107 level next week, almost certainly. But if we get the rally, it seems to me it's reasonable to suspect we might get a rally up to 1.16. All my opinion, all for entertainment purposes only, but it is a very weird place to get some support, and I'm just pointing it out. Let's take a look on the weekly column, the weekly chart here real quick. You can see we're still in a very serious bear market, but you can see how strange this week of the 26th, that's a very, very strong bottom right there. And maybe something's up. It's hard to say. The 20-day moving averages right here were a little bit oversold on that. And again, 1.16, 1.15 is a reasonable rally point if this market wanted to rally up a little bit. Again, I'm not suggesting the market's going to turn around and start out of this bear market. Let's take a look real quick. You'll notice this is a sideways 200-week moving average, which is really kind of weird. It had been very, very clearly a bear market. It's still a bear market, but this is kind of weird. Let's go take a look here real quick at the hourly, because I think it's a little strange too. You can see the sell-off, very serious sell-off, very strong rally, and a flat 200-hour moving average in a bear market on the currency. All very weird, very strange. This little chart pattern right here is very weird. So I'm looking for something to happen with this next week. I'm not sure what, but as I say, I'm not predicting any major change in the overall long-term trend, which is still down. Let's take a look and see what RBAM research says about it for Monday morning, the 17th of October. We find GBPUSD, and we've got 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day hold periods. These are trading days. GBP's got 1.11 for a one-day hold, and looks like all the way across to the 20-day hold as well. Buys at 1.111, and these are 1 trading day, 2, 5, 10, and 20 trading days. The way this works, basically, if you got in Monday, you'd close out the trade at a loss at the end of trading Tuesday, or take your profit sooner if you got them. Same thing on the 20-day. All the rest of these are the same. If you got it in the 20-day column, for example, you'd buy, assuming your own analysis said it was a good idea to do it, and close out at a loss at the end of 20 days, or take your profits sooner if you got them. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here, including our entry prices and commentaries, for entertainment purposes only. You definitely trade at your own risk. You should always do your own analysis. These are very interesting. You can get them all by 7 a.m. Monday through Friday at rbamresearch.com. If you go in the night before, you can usually get them after 6 p.m. the evening before. We've put these out for Monday on Friday the 14th, so you have early access to them on YouTube. In addition to the major forex pairs, we put out BTC crypto, 190 plus stocks, and entry prices for the most liquid futures contracts as well. rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. Access is free, no credit card required. Just head over there, put in your email address, get instant access with no problem. And again, keep in mind, everything's for entertainment purposes only. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And if you have a great comment, we'd love to hear it in the comment section below.